Okay, so we got another unboxing video. So basically the big one is the Woodmizer BMS 200-250. It's the blade sharpener. I also got the grinding oil for it. So that's the grinding oil. And then I also got the CBN grinding wheel. So I'll get you set up and we'll start opening this up, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, so let's just open the small box first. So there it is. Pretty fancy. Yeah, okay, that's that. Move that off to the side. So let's start on the big box, eh? Alright, I'm assuming those are the supporting arms. Okay. So, throw that over there. Okay. Alright, well I guess I should jump up. Let's have a look, see if we can pull anything out separately. Okay, that's all hooked up there. Okay, well maybe what I'll do is just pull the box apart, eh? Okay, there it is. Very shiny in there, eh? All right, well I'll tell you what, I'll get it out of the box and I'll bring you back, and then we'll look at getting it set up, and yeah, try and cut a few blades. All right, that's how big the English manual is. So it's a decent size. I think there's probably lots of information in there. And then there's this little piece as well, which I think is all like the technical detail. Yep, so there's that. Obviously you got the control panel, the thing itself, the drawer. One thing I did notice though is that this hose is kinked. It's not the end of the world, but that's not going to pump very well like that, so I'll need to look at that. And then we got a few bags. I think these are to do with the supports for the blade that go on the support arms, wherever they are. I've put them somewhere. And then there's another bag of bits here, brackets and whatnot. I'm guessing just hold various things on. So, and then this goes on the top, which I think is a vent, so you can put suction on there. Because I'm guessing with the oil and everything, it probably generates a little bit of smoke or whatever. So yeah, so that's what we got. So yeah, I'll get you set up and maybe put you on a time lapse, and we shall just start putting it together and see how it goes. All right. Okay, so I just lost battery there, so you've missed a little bit. So basically I've got a scrap blade which I'm setting up, and yeah, so everything seems to work. Basically, so this arm here, you can see, I'll lift this up, so I'll show you now. So that arm there forwards it along, so advances it along, and then so these are fine adjustments, so if it's not quite right, it can push it forward or not push it quite so far forward. And then with the wheel, so this is like an adjustment, but it's not very fine, so that can lift the wheel up and down, whereas this is the fine adjustment. So I'll just put my safety glasses on and make sure nothing goes. So you'll see, so I feel like it needs to not go quite so far forward, so we'll just try that. So just so that looks pretty good, and then you can start raising the blade. Just slowly. So that's pretty close there. So I feel like it needs to not advance quite as far forward. Might be. So that's getting pretty close there. So I guess let's do it and see what happens, eh? We're just going to raise it slightly, just until we can. So close. There you go, perfect. Right, so we're just about kissing it. And I think, yeah, we need to just not advance it as much. Yeah, it's gone the wrong way. Oh, there you go. Now it's not hitting, so we're getting really close. There you go. Now I'll just raise it up a hair. That's probably, it's pretty good. Okay, I'm just going to turn it off for a second. So, okay, so I just don't want to run it for too long without the oil on, but look, you can see, yeah, it's not quite touching on the back there, but it's touching on the face there and all in the gullet nicely. So yeah, that looks just about perfect. Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with it, actually. I mean, as you would expect to be. So because my blades are so long, like I say, I had a broken blade, so I just glued it back together there. So these support arms aren't long enough, so I'm going to have to make some extensions, probably an extra, probably as long as that again. Maybe not quite, but I will get some material and I'll weld them on the ends on those 3. The back one's probably okay actually, but I don't know, we'll see. But that's how it works. Like I say, I'm just figuring it really out myself as well. So yeah, so obviously here you've got some wipers which clean the blade, which is nice, and then this is just how the blade is clamped, which is super easy. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Like I say, the only thing that wasn't very happy with is this hose has got a kink in, but it's not the end of the world, but it's a bit it's obviously not going to pump very well, so I will sort that out. And then obviously when you're running it, you have the oil going, so it keeps the disc cool and the blade cool, and then you can put the lid down and it's all safe. And then this thing here obviously gets bolted on there, and then you, like I say, you can put a vent on there if you're in an enclosed space, which it probably end up will be in, I'm guessing. But yeah, so it's a Woodmizer BMS 250 sharpener. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it actually. I'm looking forward. I got plenty of blades I got to get sharpened, so but before I can do that, like I say, I've got to extend those arms. So all right, well, I think that's this. Yeah, I think that's it for this video. I'll probably do a bit more of an in-depth video later, or at least a review later, I mean, and let you know how I've got on with it, and if yeah, I don't know, just how it all works and whatnot. So I've used blade sharpeners before, but not one this fancy, so I'm feeling pretty sport right now, so that's good. Anyway, yeah, I will stop waffling, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next video. All right, thank you very much. Cheers. Bye.